Okay, so we're going to do a review of a product. It's our first one actually, so if you're seeing a number of them, this was the first. This is for a pretty cool product called from JA Audio, called a EX-R6T. And so I'm just going to kind of open it up from the beginning, how you'd get it, and kind of walk you through it and show you some of the cool things about it. It comes in an overpack master pack. There's only one per. So we'll open this up. I'll show you what the box looks like. It's well packaged. It's good information on the side, and we'll kind of be going over some of these specifications in here. Inside, you'll find one pair. We sell everything like shoes. Wouldn't sell you just one shoe. So you'll see speakers will come priced to the pair. So as you open it up, you'll see we got an instruction sheet installation guide from JA Audio. And some of the tools that you're going to need to install this. Also comes with 2 templates. These are both painting shields, so where you can put this inside your grill, paint the outside. You don't paint the grills. You don't paint the grills with them on there. Like leave them to the painters. Don't do that. Do them yourself. But this will place in the middle there, and then you can be able to paint around the edges without getting the middle painted. And then you also have a template for a cutout. So you put this on the ceiling and you trace around it and you have your cutout. So that's how those work. Inside you'll also find 2 individually packaged boxes. And in here, each of these contain 1 speaker apiece. We'll break these up into singles. We'll sell them to you for surround system, so you can have a center channel for the ceiling. You have five round speakers if you want. So inside, you notice we've got a package like this. Each one of these will come out. It's kind of a smaller layer each. And as you get down, get you the speaker. It's pretty well packaged, so you don't have any problems with these things getting to you all dinged up. It's one of the least problems of any of the speakers that we have. Comes out, cellophane wrap, and we'll take a little closer look here in a second. So now we have the speaker out of the package. I'm going to show you some of the parts about it. You'll notice also that comes in the package is 2 little pieces of interesting little parts. One's little wire sort of things, see, like this, and this will help you get your grill off. These, we get most calls about these of any of the pieces that come. Inside there's little sticky black things that help you. If your grill is a little loose, you stick these in the channel of your grill, and it helps firm up the grill. And so inside of here, first thing you notice in the back is the crossover network. This is the thing that allows low frequencies to go to the woofer and high frequencies to go to the tweeter. And so this one is a 12 dB crossover. You can always tell by 12 dB crossover because you've got a cap and a coil for both sides. Cap and a coil. Some resistors are in there to serve some other functions that allow you to drop it the treble 3 decibels either up or down. So this is how this all lays out. So it's really nice laid out, and you can see the bezel's a little deeper. The backs to enable this to pivot inside. Little trick to taking off these speaker grills. You take the front, or you take these dog ears, and twist them out. You can use these to push on the front. The grill pops right up, and out comes the grill. Pretty basic. Notice on the grill, first of all, that you have on JA, there's this backing in here that's a little piece of fabric. And so what that does is it enables the speaker to be hidden underneath there without having to see the blue and purple and everything that's inside. So it kind of hides it real nice. It has a little dome shape to this one, so it kind of protrudes just a little bit, but it's to help the function of this going back and forth. So some basic things on this is that, one, it's very cool, it pivots. So inside that frame, you can move this speaker while it's installed in the ceiling even, and put it any direction that you want. It goes all the way around, whatever way you want to push it. Back this way, over here, whichever direction you want it to aim. Now it's important that the whole speaker pivots, because if you send just the tweeter, like most of these other speakers have, you will have high frequencies going one direction and mids and lows going the other. And the problem with that is that you get what's called off-axis response, and sometimes you'll hear phase problems. You'll hear frequency echoes and weird hollow points at different frequencies. So if you have a regular speaker that doesn't pivot, keep the tweeter just pointed straight out. It sounds better. So here we've got W and T, -3, 0, -3, 0. So what that enables you to do, it's got it's actually 3 settings. Flat, you'll have 1 lower, and tweeter the same. So this will enable you to give 3 decibel drop to the woofer. It's going to be apparently higher. It's going to sound higher. You can also give the tweeter a 3 decibel drop and put it at 0 flat over here. You can drop both of them to kind of drop any, if you have some sort of overall volume problems with just this one. 3 decibels is that's the first sound, or the first level of sound that we can hear. So we'll notice that difference. So when you switch those, it's a fiberglass cone. It's got a butyl rubber surround, so that means it's a very, very flexible and very, very durable type of material. It enables it to go in and out many, 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 many times. It's also got a titanium tweeter. This is a 1-inch dome titanium tweeter. They call it 25 millimeters. That's the measurement across here. This is a 6.5-inch woofer. When we call these 6.5-inch speakers, it means the woofer is 6.5 inches from diameter, and it doesn't mean the overall dimension is 6.5. And actually, these are more close to 11 inches. They're about 6 inches deep, so these won't go into walls. They will go into the ceilings, though. So in summary on this speaker, we've got a nice 6.5-inch in-ceiling, pivotable, fully rotating ceiling speaker. It works as an infinite baffle, means it goes in attic spaces in between joists. It's got a 1-inch titanium dome tweeter. It's got a fiberglass cone, 6.5-inch. It's got a high-end 12 dB adjustable crossover for woofer and tweeter. It means it gives you 3 decibels up or down on the woofer levels or tweeter levels. Its frequency response was measured at 52 hertz on the low end, up to 22,000 hertz on the high end, plus or minus 3 decibels along that line. Power handling is up to 100 watts. Sensitivity, or what they call efficiency, is 88 decibels per 1 watt. And this grill is made out of aluminum, so it won't rust. You could use this outdoors as long as it's not in direct contact with the water and anything's going in and around the grill. But the grill won't rust as easily as a steel grill. Overall dimensions about 11 inches in diameter, 6 inches deep. And cutout dimension is going to be about 9 1/4. You don't want to do any cutting until you get this and use the template that's provided.